Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the Midnight Messages, or as we're calling it today, what's the tea, Sag? What is the tea? Now keep in mind that these are specific events, so it may not resonate for everyone, but I don't actually think it's happened yet because this is about stuff that is hidden, stuff you don't know yet. You may have an inkling about it, for sure, or maybe it's not your story at all. What can I tell you, Sag? So let's get started. If you're looking for a personal reading, please check out the link in my description. It will take you to my scheduler. And I appreciate so much all the gifts, donations, and any ways in which you support this channel. We do a variety of readings, which I do spiritual readings, love readings, all the things, right? And I know I talked about extended readings, which I will be starting again very soon. Not yet, though. Not yet, Sag. Although, if you join the channel, I will be putting extended readings there. And so, yeah. And I believe that that's $10 a month. They go according to tiers. So, okay, Sag. Let's get to the tea. So, I don't know, Sag, you dodged a bullet here. So, I feel like you will really resonate with this if you recently cut somebody off. Okay? It could be someone, it's definitely someone dramatic, right? But it could be a friend or a lover or a family member. I don't know, Sag. That's not specific. I mean, I'll ask about the person so that you can have more information, but, you know, it feels like you moved on from someone quickly. You know, this had to do with negativity or, I don't know. This was just someone, they were very dramatic. I don't really feel like they were starting drama with you. It just feels like this was a dramatic person and it interfered some way with you making money, right? Especially if you've been focused on making something happen. You're going to find out, honestly, that this person, they kind of did this because I do feel like this person, I don't know, maybe they're not making as much money as you or something, because there's the Ten of Swords energy, right? Which talks about betrayal and an ending. But I do feel like you feel like the whole situation interfered with what you were trying to do. You know, interfered with your, you know, whatever it was that you're trying to get, or you're trying to move in your life. Because this doesn't exactly all have to be about money. And you're going to get proof of that, Sag. That's what they were doing. Like, this person was literally creating a blockage for you so that you couldn't progress. Or, you know, it just was creating a blockage for you. It doesn't necessarily mean that they were doing it on purpose, because they come from a hurt space. Maybe they aren't doing so well. And so, you know, I don't want to say misery loves company, but it's kind of like that. Like, sometimes when things with people, their life isn't going so well, you know, just with their energy, they will bring you down with them. And I feel like you felt that. You felt that, and that is why you kept it moving, right? I do feel like this person could have been dramatic, and you just became really aware of that, because it isn't what you want. The sun is here, right? At the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups and the Tower. You thought this connection was really strong for you, but then you started to realize that it wasn't that strong. It wasn't that strong. And, you know, maybe this person moves in a lot of trauma, you know, because running and trauma is here. Like, they're kind of haunted by some trauma. And this could have been a karmic friend. Now it's reversed, which says this is why this ended. This was supposed to teach you something, for sure. And I think it did, because I think that it was interrupting your progress. And so, that happens sometimes when we're doing well or whatever, or it could be doing better than the people around us all of a sudden, or someone else isn't doing so good and they want to bring us with them. And you definitely are finding out a truth here, because the Ace of Swords is here. It could have just been a realization by something that you saw that just said, you know what, no, this isn't for me. I don't actually think this person directly did anything to you, but it was slowing you down, and that's why you did it. If you haven't done it yet, it could be coming up, right? It does definitely have to do with money. Like someone who wasn't doing well financially, but acted like they were. Boss daddy had big dick energy. It's funny. And I feel like maybe this person was also irritated because you didn't react to it. Like that you just didn't care, because we don't care what people have or don't have. That's not our concern as Sagittarians. And underneath the deck here is the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Star. I feel as if this wasn't an easy decision for you because you have history with this person. I don't feel like this was easy, but you felt like it was something to do because you're on a path towards your destiny, Sag, and you're in this mode of Seven of Wands. I have to fight for me, Wowza. This was a whole message. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you know what this is about, right? So, the message seems pretty clear, but let's see what we can find out about this person. Is there anything more for us to better out here? Okay. For instance, I don't know what this photo proof is. So let's take a look. And I feel like this is telling you, Sag, that, you made the right decision. It could just be that this person, some people thrive on the chaos and the drama, or it could just be that they had drama in their life, right? So let's see. What more can you tell us about this person and their connection to Sagittarius? And I feel like you have a lot of good memories with this person. That may have been what made it difficult to step off, Okay. So tell us more about this person. Tell us about this bullet that Sag dodged. Who is this person? Three of Wands. Someone you turned your back on. The Hermit. Right. And you may be kind of healing from it now. But, you may even be taking a look back at things. Like, just maybe to justify your decision a little bit. Yeah. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, because I feel like you thought that, maybe you thought it was strong with this person, but I also feel like you feel like it was wise to pull yourself back for your own foundation. Could be a Virgo. Anything else about the... Yeah, Six of Wands reversed. It was actually stunting your success and your progress. Five of Wands. Seven of Cups. Oh my God, yes. You know what it was, actually? Let me just tell you. That you had to start thinking about you. And this whole situation or this connection with this person was just causing restriction for you, distraction that you kind of didn't need. And so, you had to make a choice you didn't want to make. And that was, it's time for me to go. Time for me to go. And I feel, it's interesting too, because I feel like you feel sad about it, and probably wonder if you did the right thing. But you are focused on your next steps. You are focused on your growth. And I know it's difficult, Sag, right? Because we really don't like letting go of people, but I think that you made the right decision. And the reason it's the right decision is because you don't want anything that keeps you from seeing your opportunities, And I just feel like this created a blockage and restriction for you. I actually do. So it's funny because I don't think this person, and they may be really hurt by what you did, but I don't think that they did anything. I don't think they did a whole lot to you. I just feel like you felt like it was just too much, too extra, and it was stopping you from going where you wanted to go. There was too much negativity, too much drama. And we don't really do drama, Sag. We really don't. So let's see if there is some sort of, where is this leading you, Sagittarius? Maybe this is just confirmation, Sag, that you did the right thing. And maybe it was like, even at the end of the day, that you just needed to focus on yourself. Because you are trying to do something. You are trying to get somewhere. So where is this leading, Sagittarius? Where is this leading, Sagittarius? And it may be, too, that something you see, really confirms that you did the right thing. Oh, King of Cups. Where this is leading you is emotional balance, getting stuff done, and getting rid of distractions. Because with the King of Cups doesn't let things like emotions or storms or whatever affect what he's doing. He is emotionally intelligent. So where is this leading, Sagittarius? Where is this? The Chariot, the Eight of Wands. It's leading you where you need to go. And because you need to, in order to get there, you need to be emotionally balanced, right? You need to be emotionally balanced. And I will tell you whatever opportunities you think that this took out of your path, it didn't. It actually didn't, because as soon as this energy clears, the opportunity is going to come in. What is this opportunity? But more than that, of course, we know all aces are a beginning. And this is a beginning, a stable beginning for you. Where you're not distracted by emotions. Or particularly other people's emotions, right? The Hermit, yeah. The Hermit again. Because I actually think you're the Hermit in this situation. Yeah. At the end of the day, Sag, because there's a delay in the Three of Wands, right? For me, the Three of Wands is getting, deciding which path to get on. The universe is moving us forward, but telling us that there are still details to take care of. And so this allows you to get your mind clear to deal with the details of what you want to move towards, and to be more in this mindset of abundance to attract more to you. Oh, wow. You're going to have an incredible year, Sag. Strength. I feel like it took you, it took courage to do this. It really did. And it's really funny because we know that judgment is also Archangel Michael, right? This actually protected you. This decision protected you and your abundance and your success and the path that you've been on, because you've like literally taking it step by step. And this is a whole new beginning for you specifically. You know, we all see a lot of Aries energy right now because Aries is in the nodes. But, you know, this is moving you forward. Six of Swords. To opportunities for stability and growth. And doing what's good for you. At the end of the day, Sag, you had to do what was good for you. And it also put you in line with people who actually, Three of Pentacles is about collaboration. You know, it's going to bring in some more stable connections. We got to make room, you know, for other things too. So, you know, I don't think like, it doesn't feel like there's any shade here. I just feel like you knew that this just became too much of a distraction for where you were trying to go. Yes. Yep, Ten of Swords on the bottom with the Six of Cups. Again, the Five of Swords, the Death card. This literally kind of stood in the way of your destiny, Sag. And would have, like, prevented you from seeing opportunities. I said what I said. Wowza. So let's get a self-care card to, you know, wind this up. See how all of this is helping you, Sag. How is this helping Sagittarius? How is this helping Sagittarius? Tell us. How is this helping Sagittarius? You're going to have a glow up, Sag. This was really about calling your power back and needing to focus your attention on yourself. And also, you know, in terms of what you're trying to bring attention to about what you're doing. You want the focus to be on you, right? But I think at the end of the day, and we saw this in this morning's reading too, is about calling your power back. Okay, so we'll get one final card for self-care. And wind this up, Sag. And that's the tea. So if this hasn't happened yet, you might just, maybe it will just make you aware and make you think about is, are there people who are actually stopping your progress, Sag? Just learn. So I have a self-care card for Sagittarius. I guess so. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. Yes. Because now you're going to start to see all that is possible. Shadow work again. I mean, this was holding you back. This was holding you back from seeing what is possible, seeing more things in the positive. So, good for you, Sag. And sometimes, you know, we can't always do what we want to do. We got to do what's best for us. So, that is beautiful. And I hope you have the best night ever. Toodles.